What's up, Melanated family? This is your boy Harrison from MelanatedFathers.com and Melanated Fathers TV, bringing you a little something I like to call Melanated Mondays, where I come to you every Monday. We talk about a real issue facing the community, whether it be our families, whether it be the children, whether it be politics, whatever the case may be. We want to tackle real issues and talk about shit that we really go through. You feel me? So look, what I want to talk about today, I'm sure the family out there are fans of the show Power. I like the show Power. Really entertaining, good acting. You know, I'm a big fan of 50 Cent, so I love all the shit he do. But, at the end of the day, it's just a really good show, really entertaining. But what I want to talk about today is the character Tariq. Now, of course, we know it's dramatized to make it look a certain way, so I'm well aware of that. But I want to talk about the character Tariq as it relates to how he treats his parents, as it relates to the information that has been given to him in his life. I think if we look at, like, it is a TV show, like I said, but if we look at our families, if we look at a lot of black communities, a lot of black parents, rather, a lot of times we're in situations where we have our kids and we're giving them information that children that age just can't really grasp, that can't really process. You feel me? So, back in the day when we used to be told to stay out of grown folks' business, there's a lot of credence to that. And as I've gotten older and I have kids myself and I have relationship with my kids, I see how they process information. I think it's just imperative as parents, because again, I see this happen in real time. Like, I know this shit is happening on TV, but I see in real time where parents, fathers and mothers, share way too much information with their kids, right? I mean, when things are going on with you and your partner, of course, you don't want to keep your kids in the dark completely, regardless of the age your child is. There's a certain way to talk to them about every instance that could be going on in your life. But I think sometimes we bring that to more of a, and I'm generalizing here, I mean, I know everybody doesn't conduct themselves this way, but I see this shit a lot, man. Sometimes we get to the point where we're allowing, we're giving our young children information and they're acting as our counselor almost. They're acting as a friend to a degree, keeping in mind that they lack the experiences or the knowledge to really process some of this information correctly. So a lot of times that's why you see, a young boy or a young girl resenting their father. Sometimes their mother, but keeping shit real, I see women do this a lot of times, where they're resenting their father because of conversations the mother have had, and ultimately they just can't grasp the severity of the situation. They don't have the life experiences to really talk to you about this shit in the correct way. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's important that we separate that. If you are going through something with your partner, if you're going through something with the mother or father of your child, you got to keep your kids away from that shit, man. You can have your child actually hating the other parent simply because you don't like them, simply because you're infusing your perspective on your actual kid. You feel me? And Tariq, now he goes to drastic measures. I think he's damn near a fucking double agent in his family almost. You see what I'm saying? So I think they're bringing it to drastic measures just for entertainment purposes, but there's some truth to that. You shouldn't put your child in a situation where they have to pick between you or the other parent. You shouldn't arm them with information that they can't really fathom how to use correctly. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be you losing your job or you going through something with somebody at work, like all these details, your kid can begin to form an opinion about you, and they don't have the life experiences or the knowledge to separate what's real or what's fake. You feel me? So as parents, I think it's important for all of us to create that separation, create that line. Like, your kid is not your goddamn friend. I don't care how lonely you are. I don't care how many friends you don't got. I don't care how old the kid is getting. I don't care how smart they are. Fuck all that. Just because your kid can work an iPad don't mean he understand why that bitch at work be tripping. You see what I'm saying? Keep your fucking kids out your business. Separate that shit. If you in the room with some grown folks talking, if kids in the room, kick their ass out the room, man. That shit was real. That shows them that there's a line. You feel me? And you wondering why your son or your daughter talking to you like shit. Well, you've been keeping them in your business since they was 5. They ain't really got no respect for you because you haven't created a line of separation. You feel me? And this happens a lot. I see it all the time in stores, in public places where a kid is unruly, and I think a part of that, of course, discipline needs to be instituted, like a strong tough form of discipline needs to be instituted, but sometimes it's just because y'all been friends. Y'all been friends since they've been 7 years old. You feel me? So they talking to you the same way they would talk to their fucking friend. You feel me? So let's make that separation, make it a point to actually do that. And that's all I want to talk about today, family. Go to the website, check out the melanatedfathers.com website. I have a new YouTube page that I just started, Melanated Fathers TV on YouTube. Somebody actually hacked my old YouTube page, so all those videos and everything, it's under a new page called New Sermon or some shit like that. But don't worry, I'm going to keep things popping. I got the new YouTube page going. Please don't forget to follow the new YouTube page. It should be a lot of new videos on there soon. The new version of the podcast, the Melanated Convo podcast, is coming next week. I appreciate everybody who follows the page, everybody who sends me emails, everybody who comments on everything that I do. I appreciate the support. I'm out.